Contrary to what many might expect, not all wealthy people live extravagant lives or show off their wealth. In fact, many go to great lengths to blend in and avoid flaunting their financial success. This choice might seem counterintuitive, but when you dig deeper, there are numerous reasons why wealthy individuals often choose to keep their wealth understated. From protecting their privacy and safety to nurturing authentic relationships, here's a look at why so many wealthy people avoid the rich appearance and live more modestly than one might assume. Protecting security and privacy. One of the biggest reasons wealthy people downplay their affluence is to maintain a sense of security and privacy. Financial success often attracts attention, which can pose real threats to personal safety. Displaying signs of wealth, luxury cars, expensive homes, or high-end clothing can make wealthy individuals targets for crime, whether it's burglary, vandalism, or even scams and fraud. By keeping a low profile, wealthy individuals avoid attracting unwanted attention that could jeopardize their safety. For instance, a high-end car parked on the street could easily catch the eye of a thief, while a luxurious home might attract burglars. Moreover, fraudsters and scammers are always on the lookout for people with significant wealth, hoping to capitalize on their assets through various schemes. For those with significant wealth, legal disputes and lawsuits can also become a major concern. A business owner, for example, may worry that employees could attempt to exploit their wealth through baseless claims, or a landlord could be wary of litigious tenants. By living modestly, wealthy people reduce their visibility and the likelihood of becoming targets for such disputes. Living under the radar helps them to maintain peace of mind, free from the stress of constantly guarding against potential threats. Embracing humility and remaining grounded. Another key reason why wealthy people avoid flaunting their money is that they value humility and staying grounded. For many of these individuals, wealth is simply a byproduct of hard work and careful planning. It doesn't define who they are. They see the benefits of staying humble and down to earth, both for personal growth and for building stronger, more genuine connections with others. By not letting money become the center of their identity, these individuals can enjoy relationships based on mutual respect and common values rather than financial status. They recognize that flaunting wealth can often come off as boastful or arrogant, and they prefer to be appreciated for who they are rather than what they have. This focus on humility allows them to connect with people from all walks of life, fostering real friendships that are free from envy or resentment. For many wealthy people, humility isn't just a personal value, it's a way to set a positive example for others. They hope to inspire those around them to prioritize kindness, respect, and empathy over material wealth. By staying grounded and avoiding the allure of flaunting their wealth, they remind themselves of the hard work and sacrifices that contributed to their success, keeping them focused on their values rather than becoming complacent or entitled. Ensuring authentic relationships. Money has a unique way of complicating relationships, as it can often attract people who are more interested in financial benefits than in genuine connection. Wealthy individuals are aware of this, and they often fear that others might be drawn to them for the wrong reasons. Friends or acquaintances might act supportive or friendly, but there's always the risk that they're motivated by the perks associated with wealth rather than the friendship itself. By downplaying their wealth, affluent people can filter out those who are solely interested in material gain. This approach helps them build relationships rooted in trust, shared interests, and mutual respect. They can form deeper connections with people who value them for their personality and character rather than what they can provide materially. This approach is not only beneficial for personal relationships, but also extends to professional life. In the workplace, it fosters collaborations based on ideas and expertise rather than financial status. Colleagues, business partners, and employees can focus on skills, innovation, and teamwork without the distraction of wealth, allowing everyone involved to work together more effectively and with greater trust. Teaching children the value of hard work. Wealthy parents often worry that their children might grow up with a sense of entitlement if they're constantly surrounded by luxury. They want their kids to appreciate the value of hard work, independence, and responsibility, rather than relying on family wealth. To this end, many wealthy parents choose to live modestly and avoid lavish lifestyles, creating a home environment that doesn't emphasize wealth. By not flaunting their wealth, these parents hope to instill a strong work ethic in their children. They want to teach them that success is earned, not inherited, and that financial stability comes from diligence, perseverance, and careful planning. Growing up with this mindset helps children develop a more grounded approach to life and encourages them to build their own path, rather than relying on their family's wealth. This approach also prepares children to handle life's challenges independently, making them more resilient and self-reliant. Wealthy parents understand that giving their children a sense of responsibility and independence will serve them far better in the long run than simply providing them with financial support. Through these modest lifestyles, children learn that true success is defined by hard work and personal growth, rather than material possessions. Focusing on life's true sources of happiness. For many wealthy individuals, material possessions are not the primary source of happiness. Unlike the common belief that money buys happiness, these people recognize that true contentment comes from experiences, relationships, and personal growth rather than from material goods. They understand that while money can provide comfort and security, it does not guarantee fulfillment. To maintain this perspective, they choose to focus on what truly matters: time with loved ones, hobbies, personal development, and meaningful experiences. Living modestly allows them to avoid the distractions and pressures of constantly keeping up with others, which often leads to a superficial cycle of accumulating more for the sake of appearance. This approach also helps them avoid the potential emptiness that can come with an overemphasis on material wealth. They prioritize simple pleasures and focus on cultivating meaningful, joy-filled lives, rather than filling their time with the pursuit of material goods. By keeping their lifestyle modest, they remain grounded in the values that bring them true happiness and fulfillment. Avoiding negative perceptions associated with wealth. In today's world, income inequality is more visible than ever, and flaunting wealth can create resentment or frustration among those who may be struggling financially. Many wealthy individuals are aware of this social dynamic and choose to avoid displaying their wealth in ways that might be seen as insensitive or out of touch. By dressing modestly or avoiding luxury items, wealthy people can build relationships based on equality and mutual respect. They avoid the negative stereotypes often associated with wealth, such as greed or arrogance, which can create distance in social interactions. This approach also allows them to connect more genuinely with others, emphasizing shared values and common experiences rather than financial differences. For wealthy individuals who prioritize relationships and community involvement, this modest approach helps bridge the gap between themselves and those who might otherwise feel alienated by displays of wealth. It's a way of showing that they value authenticity and empathy over status, building connections that are rooted in understanding and mutual respect. Recognizing that many wealthy individuals prefer staying out of the spotlight. While you may notice wealthy individuals who are highly visible and appear to live luxurious lifestyles, the reality is that a large portion of the wealthy population prefers to keep a low profile. For every wealthy individual who flaunts their wealth, there are many more who live modestly, blending in with everyone else. This choice to fly under the radar allows them to enjoy their lives without attracting unnecessary attention. These wealthy individuals are often focused on living in a way that feels natural and fulfilling for them, without the pressures of public scrutiny. Their decision to keep their wealth private is a personal choice that reflects their values, priorities, and desire for privacy. They realize that being wealthy doesn't require public displays. It's about maintaining a sense of security, authenticity, and balance in their lives. Conclusion: the choice to live modestly for a fulfilling life. For many wealthy individuals, the decision to appear modest is rooted in a desire to protect their security, maintain authentic relationships, and focus on the values that bring real happiness. By choosing not to flaunt their wealth, they safeguard their privacy and avoid becoming targets for crime or unwanted attention. This choice also allows them to cultivate genuine relationships with friends, family, and colleagues who value them for who they are rather than what they possess. Furthermore, wealthy parents see the benefits of living modestly as a way to teach their children the importance of hard work and resilience. These parents aim to raise children who value personal achievement over inherited wealth, preparing them to contribute meaningfully to society and find success on their own terms. Ultimately, these wealthy individuals understand that true happiness and fulfillment come from focusing on relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences, rather than material possessions. By choosing a modest lifestyle, they find a greater sense of balance, peace, and satisfaction. This decision highlights the profound difference between simply having wealth and knowing how to use it wisely for a truly fulfilling life.